Well, well, well. Just waiting on Daisy loading up. This is a server I've been meaning on revisiting for a while, and especially since the Doug queue last I checked was at like 72. Yeah, I think that's not gonna happen tonight. They let those that their goddamn unwashed masses in, and they're all over goddamn place. Okay. Oh god. Of course I come in as the server's restarting. Okay, Berezino. I'm already... This is what makes Miserable such a tough experience, is that you spawn in, and you're already, like, up shit creek. It is a really tough server, and I've been hearing a lot of like that they've been making it even tougher in recent months. And I think even the wells like don't work now. So you really do have to just get in there and try and prosper quick. Now we've gotten actually like a pretty good spawn here. We're in Berezino. So, which is not the worst spawn we could have landed. Why the hell do I have a signal pistol? Oh, a sporter. And it has a bullet in it. I need to get through this industrial. I don't know if I'm not sure if it's worth, like... You see, there's water here. And I could drink it, but... It would probably land me with, like, an even worse, like, illness to deal with. Like, I mean, I guess if I could find, like, multivitamins or something, I could maybe, like, withstand drinking that. But... Yeah... Sewing kit. Face mask. Better jacket. Oh, I forget I can't wear that bloody face mask with this helmet. Hat thing. Coif. Coif. I think what I need, like, I mean, the biggest boon would be, like, some chlorine tablets. Because, again, I don't think the wells actually, like, work here. So I think getting a bottle, like, some sort of water receptacle and either some chlorine tabs or some multivitamins to try and, like, offset the sickness would be your best friend here. Oh, gun cleaning kit. We're finding good things, but just not the things that we need right now. Obviously, if I can find, like, a soda or something, then that would be, like, muy bueno. It's a raincoat. I don't know if zombies actually spawn food, so I'm going to run on the assumption that they don't. And I'm going to just try and focus on getting some water. Like, again, preferably is gonna come from... Oh, we're already red and we're flashing water right now. See, we might even not make it on this life. And this is even with, like, a pretty good spawn. I mean, maybe I'm taking it wrong. Like, maybe I should have just, like, focused on warming up a bit. Because obviously right now I'm not only, like, dehydrating, I'm also, dying of cold. Dope. A can of beans. Whatever good that'll be at this stage. I think I need to make a fire. Okay. I don't have a knife. Oh, that is gonna be tricky. I need a knife before I can make a fire. Because I need a knife to get something to start the fire with. Like, I can use one of my rags as kindling, sure, but... Canned pork. See, we're finding food. If we could only defrost it. I just need a knife. If I can get a knife, then we're gonna be rolling. Can't waste time just like waiting to fight you, pal. So potentially you might have the knife that I'm looking for. I ran out of mouse pad. Oof. I didn't think about saline bags. If I could have found a saline bag, I could have beelined straight for medical and then tried to get a saline bag with an IV kit. That would have gave me some water. I don't know if it would have gave me enough to get me into the out of the red, but something to consider in certainly in subsequent lives. I mean, imagine if I get, like, a spawn in some even more, like, far-flung place, someplace like fucking Three Valleys, that could be, over swiftly. Zucchini seeds. Come on. Of course. I saw something on her and I was like, oh, that could be my salvation. No, it's just a random potato. I don't think we have enough time to be able to live this. Even if we find... I mean, if we find a tool in this house, there's a chance. But we'll need to defrost things, we'll need to get warm. You can see someone's made a fire here previously. Oh, that's a hit. That's just taken, like, time off my life. I'm at these barns. I probably should have checked these barns sooner, if I'm honest. Because these barns are, like, good for tools. I don't... Can I even... No. I mean, I don't... It's not even really opening the food that's the problem, if I'm honest. It's just the, Okay, well... Ow, what the fuck? It's not fucking fair. Oh, just fucking barges straight in as soon as, like, the door's not even fucking finished opening. Wow. And these zombies. Maybe they'll do something with them this year. I know they planned to do something with them last year, or the year before. I can't really remember. But, things happened. West Electro. Okay. Actually. The strat might be... The strat might be keep this fire alive. And then that way I don't need a knife to make a fire. Okay, no, that's cheeky. That's fair, that's fair. I can't add anything to it. That does make sense. Hey, Paul! I'm deliberately submitting myself to cock and ball torture on this here DayZ server, just because I've... It was hard before. They've made it even harder, so I'm obviously like, So, if I get a hold of a knife, then that could be muy big. Another sporter. This one doesn't even have a chambered bullet. She's on the roof, isn't she? Yeah, she is. Oh, a shemig. A shemig. It's good and warm, at the very least. Burlap. Also good if I can find or make a rope. Yes, I am. My dad is English, indeed. Ooh, a barrel. That could be huge, actually. Oh, it's a fire barrel. That's kind of evil. That is actually kind of evil. If that was a proper barrel, there's a chance we could have used that to get... Oh my god. Someone must have been here not long ago if there's actually like a fire sitting here. Like that's recently went out. There are people on this server, I'll say. I'm gonna let that heat up. Listen, babe, I'm aware you're cold. I feel like it's probably gonna be fruitless trying to find anything interesting here. If someone's already been, yeah, there's nothing on these boats. Yep, there's restart. I mean, I don't think it's like random zombie HP. It's just that like certain things will reduce the damage you do to them. Like obviously, body shotting them drastically reduces it, and I also think I also think like if you're attacking them in like in the midst of a bush, it like really messes with it for some reason. Okay, come on, miserable, wake up for me. I kind of wish I was actually in that house next to the fire, because while I was being like booted out by the server, I would have been warming up. I think that fire is going to mean that there's going to be somebody else in Electro though, so that could be a little bit dicey. Can I can I fix the like wells with pipe wrenches here? Because I feel like that might be a thing. But I've not actually ran up to and tried any of the wells to see if they're working, but potentially. Okay. She'll come up soon enough. Come on, let me in. Sod's law that I would get on the server like literally 15 minutes before restart though. That's just my luck, isn't it? I'm really bloody curious about that desert map that they're working on. Because they literally just randomly dropped that teaser on us and then they've said nothing else about it. But I think if they like execute it well, it could be really cool. Oh, here we go. Oh, I forget. I can also just get like if I get a cooking pot and I'm able to boil the water inside, then I will be utterly gaming. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try and get warmed up, and that way it'll mitigate my. It'll mean that I'm not losing health as fast. I just think I need to keep the fire alive and I can make return trips to it. Right. That fire should live for long enough for me to, like, walk away a bit. It's a shot. Can't tell if it was super distant or if it was just in this town, but it was interior. I feel like this might be a fool's errand because I know I'm kind of behind someone. Oh, that's unfortunate. You should be dead. You should be dead. Fucking hell. Also janky hitboxes on these zombies as well. Barbed wire. Medical thermometer. I thought it was a steak knife for a second. Oh yeah, spawning at night in nighttime, especially in a server like this, would just be pain. Oh, I can't outrun them. Oh yeah, this is death. Yeah, this is death. I was like, oh yeah, I can just like kite them into a building. Nope. Because I'm fucking red HP. It's a very healthy combination of factors that makes things extremely challenging. I could do without this, like, wasted time from, like, the whole thing of spawning in. Solnishny factories? Oh, you might as well just kill me now, honestly. That is not a good spawn. Not in the slightest. There's only a few, like, spots where I could have a chance of getting food. And there's very few bits where I can make a fire here. $762 short. Not a bad find. Tracksuit jacket. Poxy putty. Way to taunt me. think Svetlo's probably one of the best towns. I mean, I don't know what server you're even on, but... Svetlo is a good town, though I think there's an absolute shitload of zombies there, and that's one of the things that makes it dangerous. Yeah, this is a very bad spawn. My chances of finding any kind of food are very limited. I'm gonna grab a long stick while I can. Obviously there's gonna be no... A road flare would also be, like, really crazy. Because you can just use that to make fire. A can of beans, okay. If I can make a fire, then I can try and sustain myself off of that. Because I will get some moisture from it. No, I can't even bother with that. I think I just need to... Oh, but then, if I find, like, a road flare there, then I can... That will, like, help. Road flare or a knife. Any of those, and I'll be like, alright. Hear a deer in the distance. Christmas sweater. How merry. How very merry. I'm starting to think coming here might have been a mistake. Interesting to note that I did get a potato off one of those dead zombies, so... Despite my expectations that I would be unable to find food on zombies, I actually can. Though, obviously... Finding food is not the issue as much as finding a way to warm it up. Pipe wrench. I kind of want to check. I don't think I can use that to, like, get bark or anything to start a fire. It's a melee. It's a good melee weapon. No. I want to check if I can use that to fix a well I'm gonna just try and like crawl my way to Solnishny well, because I feel like that would make sense. Like if it, oh, okay, I'll use it to fucking adjust your attitude to you fucking dick. Blizzard. I'm not gonna waste time chasing that rabbit. I wouldn't even be able to cut it up anyway. Best case scenario, I would grab it, I'd carry it with me, and then in the time that I'd burned chasing that, I'll just fucking lose more health, and it'll mean that I, like, don't even make it. A chicken I would consider, because I know for a fact I can catch a fucking chicken. Oh, finding something, like, spicy at this medical. Like, seriously, if I find, like, saline at the medical, I mean, I'm already, like, flashing, actually, so... I might just be, like, absolutely fucked here, but... That's just down to the spawn. If I'd spawned in Solnishny, then I would have had a much better chance, but... Spawning at the fucking factories, ugh. That's... I mean, my first spawn was pretty good. I just, like... I guess I just didn't... I spent too much time sitting around the coast looting. Hell, maybe I should have even just, like, drank from that, like, lake. And accepted the consequences. Yeah... My health is just dropping like way too fast. I think I'll reach Solnishny. I hopefully can find out whether I can fix the wells with my pipe wrench. That'll be my one ambition for this life, because it just feels like you logically could, but I don't know. Spaggie is a cruel bastard. He is. This is why it's his miserable apocalypse, right? Okay, yeah, I'm also starving to death now, so I think this is just gonna be, like, it's just a matter of, like, I'm gonna just flop over dead at any point now. Water, water everywhere, and not a drop to drink. Well, it's good to know that there are hares, and presumably foxes, maybe chickens, but I don't know about the chickens. But I assume if there's hares, then there'll be foxes, but again, no guarantee of whether there's chickens or not. Oh, well, the blizzard stopped at least. That's cool. So I can have this nice, slow, serene snowfall as I inevitably drop dead in, like, a few seconds here. Oh, there's... I landed my first hit on that zombie and immediately just flopped. Well, at least I went down fighting. I just need to hope that I actually get a spawn that's, like, near civilization. And by civilization, I mean near somewhere I can actually, like, find food. So, just a town, generally. And that is a town. Berezino. I may be able to make it to my old body, but I'm also in a different part of Berezino. So, you know. Oh, I want to check this outhouse, because I feel like an outhouse would be the place to find a knife? Or nothing. Jesus, tough crowd. You know, I don't think I've found a single cutting implement thus far. I found more guns than I have, like, tools. Which is kind of crazy. So I might just try and go for as much insulation as possible. Just so I can try and... Teddy bear. CR527 mag. A fucking 4-dial. God, if this was Doug. Did I just hear a fire getting... Well, there's a piece of food. Unless this is where I find out I can use this bloody signal pistol to make fires. That would be quite the thing, wouldn't it? Okay, let's just go this way. There's a well this way, and again, I want to test my pipe wrench theory. Because the last time I was on this server, I had absolutely no problem whatsoever because the wells were still active. And then some fucker suggested the mod that disables the wells. And here we are. See? There's a well, but I guarantee you. Unless it's only like certain ones on the map that are broken at a time. I mean, I guess it's worth like running up to and checking. There's also like a lake there. Oh. Oh. Well. Okay, so only certain wells are broken. That changes things. Okay. So this whole time I've been stubbornly running around like, oh, well, that well broken. It did broken. It broke it did. Okay. Well, this should stem the rate at which I'm dying, so that's good. This, I'm gonna hope that's gonna be enough to get me up to at least yellow. Oh my god, you're stupid. Come on, pal. Come on. Come on. Will that help you? Ah, there we go. Here's your reward. Your suffering is over. Oh, that's also a really good find. Well, I have this broom that I can break down literally the moment I get, and we're up to yellow. Okay. We have much more of a chance of this than I thought. I'm glad I went and checked that, because I would have... That would have been, like, hellish to discover, like, later on. I'm aware that power generators give off heat, if I ever get that desperate. There, that's kindling for the fire sorted. Wait. Can I? Tell me. Oh, fucker. At least it's a melee weapon, and a decent one at that. Surely I could scrape some bark off of a tree with that hoe, right? Like, it would probably rail its durability into the dirt, but... I'm just saying, I would make that shit work. Box of 22 and a mask. Payday mask. See, the good thing about Berezino is there's a lot of stuff here. A lot of medical, a lot of police. Like, it's a really, really good town. Just gonna ditch this flare gun. Oh, God. Fucking sunglasses, yeah, definitely. Definitely what I'm looking for. Thanks, game. Oh my god, wait. I'm actually gaining health. What is this? My temperature. Oh. Only for the briefest moment. Oh, baby, what I would give to find a, like, road flare in a raincoat right now. I'm taking these, because even if they're damaged, they're better insulation than my current boots. And I just hit, like the edge of, like, flashing white. Oh my god, I'm light blue. I'm light blue and I'm, like, fully sprinting. That is kind of huge. A glass bottle. Well, I know that whelm down there is working. Well down there is working. Hey, Mace. A 527. I got a mag for that, didn't I? Yep, I did. And I forgot to load the mag first before loading it. Well, I actually have a fucking functioning firearm, which is kind of crazy. It's going pretty well now, actually. I'm no longer, like, at risk of immediately keeling over, which is a good place to be in. I'm just gonna break down this broom now. Let's just take these. We've got 5 and then we've got 1. We've got 1 to make our inevitable hand drill kit when we finally get some sort of cutting implement. We have a glass bottle that we can fill. I mean, we were mostly down. I was mostly down there to help my dad with a job, but it was nice to go down to Morecambe and see it again. It's a place that I visited a lot. A hammer. A hammer is so unbelievably huge to find. I need a rock. Give me a rock. That is a generational pickup. A sickle would also, a circle would also be quite practical here, but I have other uses in mind for this hammer. Okay, now we're starving. But we have a chance. We have a goal. We need to find a rock that we can mine with this, and I feel like I don't know where. Surely there's got to be rocks down by this riverbed, by the apartments, right? That's logic would say that that's where they've got to be. I'm just hoping you are damaged, not badly damaged, which you're telling me there's a chance. That doesn't count as a rock, tragically, even though I could totally mine some fucking stone from that. Please. There's always rocks around, like, rivers and shit. I see. That looks a lot like a rock to me. Ooh, Deltarune. I'm pretty sure Nick's been playing the shit out of Deltarune. You have done your due diligence, Hammer. That's all you were needed for. Annoying how so. Like, just... Like, an absolute fucking slog, or, like... challenging, but in a, like, good way. Oh, floating tree. Praise be. There'll be a... It's a pot, but yeah, there'll be a fireplace in here. I don't think this'll give me enough. That soda shouldn't give me enough food to get over there, but... Oh my god, man. There we go. Do that. Make a hand drill. While this fire's heating up, I need to see if there's any more food items around here. I really hope there is. Another CR527. Need to extend my search to the nearby houses. It's taking way too long. Go to the next house. Ah, hard in an annoying way. I hate that. Dog food, that'll do. Can you fucking die when you're supposed to? Never thought I'd be so fucking happy to see dog food, of all things, but here we are. I'm hoping that this soda will be, like, ready to drink, and that should at least keep me going. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, go down to warm. Like while I'm drinking, while I'm digesting this soda, it will keep me from like immediately dying. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need this. I'm glad I found this dog food because I'm not gonna be able to like live if I don't drink that. if I don't have that as well. But this Pepsi should sustain me for long enough that I won't, like, die before I can eat it. If it as long as it cools down quick enough. I'm only dying of, like, hunger right now, which I know is still not a good situation to be in, especially because my stomach is, like, whole-ass empty, but come on. I don't know where it'll cool faster, in my inventory or on the ground. Come on. I only just went down to flashing, so it hopefully shouldn't be, like, I shouldn't be that fucked. And my water situation it's not good, but it's okay. It's passable. Warm! Gimme. Like, here, my health should start just, like, crawling back up. Yes, like, okay, yeah, there. My health's going up because I'm actually, like, currently digesting food. So that should hopefully buy me enough time. Like, obviously I'm not going to wait for this dog food to get, like, warm or whatever. Oh, it's down to chili. Doesn't matter. I just need to start eating it right now. As long as my food is going up, then I can survive here. Put her back on the fire so she can warm up a little bit while I digest, because I think we should be fine now anyway. Take a couple bites while it's warm. Okay, I can make another stone knife here. Come on. Show me my hunger going in. Okay, I'm red health now. I'm not flashing red anymore. Which is also big W. Fire's out. But we've gotten all we need. I can reignite it. I can't blow on it to reignite it actually, which kind of sucks, but... Okay. I'm alive. I just hope that this dog food and that soda is going to be enough to get me up to yellow hunger, so I can keep searching for more food. I mean, now that I've got a knife, like, the world is my oyster. I could start, like, fishing. I could start, like, doing this and that and the other thing, so... I also have a gun. Like, which is also pretty crazy. There's soot pants in here that I'm gonna cut up so I can make a hand wrap. So I won't get my, like, hands bloody, because, you know. Because obviously I don't want to, like, get rid of my precious disinfected rags. Because those are gonna be a massive boon. Okay, I'm in Berezino as well. So I can go to the medical. I should... Oh god, beautiful. Yellow. Oh, I'm like teetering on the edge there, but... Okay, we're in yellow. And we're still digesting, which is humongous. Of course, temperature... could still be a problem, but I have the facilities to make fire now. Speaking of, I'm gonna make sure I've got some bark on me so I can make some hand drills, and I'll also grab some sticks, just so if temperature becomes a problem, I can immediately slap down a fire. I have I can get paper from these, so I can just use all my bark for, like, hand drill kits. Oh god. Okay, I probably shouldn't be sprinting, actually. Let's not sprint around. It's no longer a race against my health bar. Now we can just coast along. Okay, there's a zombie trapped in there. I think that's the one I'm hearing. Yeah. Even more food. And food that we can just eat straight up right now. Not the greatest food, but I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Not at all. Disinfectant? Oh, that is big. It's probably a bit of a waste just doing that. I'm going to try and get a full stack of rags, and then I'll disinfect them. And we'll have 6 objects I can use to bandage, and we have a pistol. I think this should give me 3 rags, so... Oh, 5 rags, damn! I didn't realize how good the, thingies were. Let's disinfect these. I kinda wanna go down to lower medical. Because I feel like I'll have a better chance of finding things down in lower. I mean, upper and lower medicals are both good, don't get me wrong, but... Let's just try and go find some food along the way. Okay, our food's no longer going up. We're still in the yellow, so let's not get too crazy here. But our main obstacle is out of the way. We are capable of making fire. Either way, we're not, like, just in the yellow. We have, like, a cushion beneath us that'll keep us, like, alright. Carton. Now, what would really, like, convince me that we're on the up and up would be... Actually, I think I'm going to take this tracksuit jacket just because more storage. It's slightly less in the insulation front, but I think we can justify that. Okay, you know what? I'll break this down so I can get the... I'll get the sticks. ready for our next fire. I just want to find, like, any kind of food before I make the next fire. I'm gonna start gathering rags as well in case I need to make a fishing rod. Because that might just be our next thing to do. I don't want to burn through all my knives though, because obviously these knives are literally my lifeline. I have like the stuff to make a fire already on me, so worst case I've... Ooh. You know what? Oh, I can't even make this into a bottle suppressor right now because of the... it being all like frozen and shit, so I guess I can just carry that with me, defrost it, and then bada bing, bada boom. Oh, we're up at yellow health. This feels good. Sporter 22. I'm keeping the alcohol. Can of beans. That's all I need. Make this fire right here, right now. Oh, fuck. Oh, what did I do? I did that. Sounded like, tents, like Gorka checkpoint or something got hit. I guess I can keep these seeds on me. I think tomatoes I'd value the most here, but... This is huge. This can of beans. Like, this will certainly keep me in the yellow for a good bit. A good bit. That'll give me time to even, like, go fishing. Gather the stuff to fish. And then from there, it's just straight profit. Obviously, this small stone I can turn into another knife. I just need to get back to a rock. I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna, like, make a knife and get going, because I don't want to waste any time. And I think that dogged persistence is probably the reason I'm still breathing right now. I'm gonna repair this just for warmth's sake. Oh boy, okay. Still people on as well. I mean, obviously I've seen some bodies. I've seen some evidence of people. It's not a very high pop server as it is, kind of by design, because obviously it's designed to be really hard, even with the current CLE setup. I might actually, like, cross back over to that well. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna defrost this bottle and this bottle. Before I turn it into a bottle suppressor for my CR527, I'm going to fill it up with water, chug the water in it, and then I'll turn it into a bottle so I can, like, have used it for both. Obviously, I'm gonna, like, tip out the water that's in there, because that's soiled. There we go. Beans are back on the menu. Well, we have a rifle, we have a water receptacle, and we have knives. Which is... And we have disinfected bandages, quotation marks, so... That's about all I can think of in terms of, like, things we need to survive. Even got a pistol so we can, like, take down some small game. So, like, your rabbits, your foxes. Okay. Bask in being alive. Look at that! Back up to white, like half white food and half white water. Okay. Yeah, next port of call is definitely the well. That I hope is still working. I think let's just go while we still have some daylight left. Feeling good, but let's not get cocky. I'm still only yellow health. And a couple of zombies could humble me and send me back to red. Even more? Okay. See, I find that some game developers really struggle to make things, like, difficult in a meaningful way. Like, I remember when I was playing through the, like, COD MW2, like, 2022 campaign, and I was so fucking annoyed because they just kept, like, in the later missions throwing these, like, armored enemies at you. And I just find, like, bullet spongy, like, higher health enemies really just, like, an absolute snooze fest to go up against. Huh. And I'll carry it with me, but... Like, I just don't like it when enemies are, like... I think in general, like, DayZ's, like, zombie design, like, I mean, I know I say that, and then, like... I think, like, their zombie design, like, for their special zombies and stuff is, like, quite well done. Like, especially, like, the Screamer... The Screamer zombie, I think that's, like, it feels like, oh shit, like, when one of them aggroes. Like, it feels really nasty. But it's not unfair, because if you pay attention, then you'll be like, oh shit, okay, there's a screamer zombie, and then you'll, like, try and take it out by, like, shooting it with a suppressed gun or something like that. Or, like, if you're able to, like, sneak up behind it and, like, stealth kill it. But I just hate it when they just throw, like, bullet spongy enemies at you for no reason. Like, I guess you could say the same, maybe, about the, like, you could argue the same about, like, the plate carrier zombie and, like, zombies with helmets, but like, in terms of the plate carrier zombie, like, you can, like, you get a pretty good reward for that. Like, you get a really nice reward being a plate carrier. And I guess even the helmet, too, if you're so inclined. Okay. It's about to get real dark real fast. Kitchen timer. It's probably gonna be dark for a while. And I don't have any source of light. And we're half white health. Reaching new fucking highs today. Oh my god. Like, don't get me wrong, DayZ's zombies absolutely do need a lot of work. They are quite far from perfect, unfortunately, but hopefully they'll have the time to and the resources to allocate to looking at them properly this year. Hopefully. But it seems like they're definitely getting resources thrown their way. Like, I mean, they've got another map coming out. I feel like the nighttime won't be as, like, crazy because, like, of how bright the ground is. So I feel like that'll make it a bit more bearable. But I don't know how long the nighttime is going to last here. It's probably going to last for, like, an hour or something. But I'm mostly just going to be doing, like, busy work from this point. Like, I'm going to be just probably doing some fishing because I want to get, like, a stable food source now that I've got knives and shit. I'm going to go to the medical and see if I can get some proper bandages. And just generally try and get some better clothing. Come on. Better condition mag for my Makarov. And a sweater. Should be fine to eat, even with my stomach turning symbol. can't see shit in terms of the buildings, but I can at least see the ground, and that's just the reference point I'm using for everything else. Okay, we're in medical area. So hopefully we can find some medical shit. Ugh, I cannot fucking see for shit. Codeine. 9mm. Surgical gloves. I don't know if they're better than the hand wraps or not. NBC pants. I mean, I might actually find enough because of how much medical loot and how much chance of just generally finding NBC loot there is in Berezino between the fire station and the 2 medicals. That is just what I wanted. Okay. Let's test my blood, and then take some of my blood. A pause. Bag of A pause, and then we can just throw an IV starter kit on this. Okay. Some crisps in that car. Oh, even more of them. Okay. I was going to insult you for interrupting me eating my crackers, but you just wanted to bring me some more, so thanks. A hip pack with some multivitamins and a fucking another bandage. That's just beautiful, man. Right. ruined that hat. Not that I could even see it on her head. Let's get to the police station and just see what we can find there. I'm navigating this building purely based on the memory of how it's laid out. I'm gonna need to stop and make a fire soon, anywho. Keep finding all these little food items. Oh, there's that sickle Mace was talking about. Should really try and keep this, actually, because it's a knife that I can actually repair. It's like a renewable resource. Okay. Let's get some actual firewood. Shotgun does pique my interest. I do have shotgun shells. I just don't know if I can justify dropping the hoe, because it's like a really good weapon. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna leave this sickle here. And I can actually use this meat tenderizer to grab some more. I'm not gonna need these, actually. Just do that. I'm gonna grab some more sticks for this fire, and I'm just gonna sit at this fire and then get myself like ultra giga mega super warmed up. And I guess I could even just drop the... I could even drop the farming hoe. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the farming hoe. And I can use the sickle as a weapon. Because these extra knives make me confident enough. The extra, like, 2 knives I'm gonna be able to get from the meat tenderizer. Let's do a little bit of reorg. Might as well go with the least chance of jamming. Make an improvised suppressor for our CR527. And now we have a silent way of taking out animals for hunting. I'd like to find one of those endpoint scopes or any kind of scope for it, but feels good. I don't know if I can even go above 1+, actually, because my gear is terrible insulation. I'll take the pristine jacket over the worn one, though. I'm gonna need to make an improvised fishing rod. Or I could hit the coast and try and find a real one. And then I'd be able to store it on my bag. I think that might be the plan. Yeah, I don't think I can get any warmer than this. Just gonna go run around and see if I can find any warmer clothing. 308. Having to navigate these damn rooms based on, like, memory of what they're laid out like really is, something. See, this is why I really hate Dark Nights. Because it's just tedious more than anything. And it's also, like, I've seen, like, how different Dark Knights can appear on, like, different, like, hardware and shit. Because, like, I've had friends that have been standing side by side. One of them has, like, a really expensive monitor, and one of them has, like, a really inexpensive, like, cheap monitor. And, like, the one with the, like, super cheap, shitty monitor can see, like, perfectly fine, because their monitor doesn't, like, render, like, true black. So it's, like, it just kind of, like, sucks. I think Bright Nights is better, because, like, everyone can somewhat see. but it's obviously still not as good as daytime. I mean, obviously, like, if you're one of those lucky fuckers that has night vision goggles, then it's good to be you, but... And it should be good, it should be, because they're, like, bloody hard to come by, but... Okay, that's a good thing to be carrying with me, for now. Not that I have a cooking pot, mind you, but... Nine by 19. I think these are overall better pants than the tracksuit ones. They also have more storage. Oh, Glock mag. I really wish I had some form of, like, light. I apologize to you guys as well, because I know how ass this is in terms of, like, viewer experience, because I know you can, especially if you're on mobile, I'm pretty sure you can see even less than I can. And even I'm, like, just stumbling around in the dark like a dickhead. You know what, fuck it, let's just use this. I could have just dropped this meat tenderizer, to be honest. I can't remember if I passed up a... I can't remember if I passed up glow stick in this life or in one of my previous ones. Okay, I think I'm gonna just drop my Makarov. Because I just overall have more ammo for this. Glock. That looks like... It looks like it's the sun's coming up at last. Any of you fuckers got a stab vest for me? Alright, alright. Let me grab this, Oh god, yes, I can see! So blessed, man. Oh, another Glock mag. Well, there you go. It's the benefit of having functioning eyes. Oh, thank fuck. Okay. I can actually just, like, I know exactly where I can run to use this and grab, like, another, like, couple of stones. This, I remember, because I was actually streaming on Doug some time ago. And I remember one of my friends tuned into my stream, like, who played a shitload of DayZ, and watched as I used a hammer to harvest some fucking stones here, and was like mind blown. She was like, "You can do that?" And she had like more fucking hours in the game than me. And I was just like, "Yep, that's exactly how I fucking felt when I found out." Hey, if you need a knife, I've got a spare one, by the way. Yes, I saw you. You in the black t-shirt. Right, I gather you're probably dying of dehydration, so if you want to take a drink from that, it's clean. I filled it up at a well a little bit away. You can drink it all if you want, I don't mind. I'm alright for water. I think the well, like, kind of like, I would call it Middlebury, but it's like, kind of, there's like this lake, and there's like a hunting store, and there's a well in the middle of like a bunch of houses. Like, that one works, or at least it did the last time I checked. Thank you. How are you doing for... I've not actually got any spare food on me, but I can offer you... If you take this stone, and you bang it across, like, there's some stones over there, they're all covered in snow. You can take that stone, and then you, like, hit it against one of the stones over there, then you can use it to make a knife. Oh, I can also... I can make you a fire in that house, 1 second. Don't fucking die on me now. Poor bastard sitting there fucking freezing to death, and I'm just like, oh shit, yeah, I should probably make you a fire, huh? I don't hear his stomach rumbling. At least not yet. Alright, there's some bark. I'm gonna go grab some sticks so you can make a hand drill. Because I still don't have, like, a lighter or anything yet. Hope I can help this guy live. I don't think I'll run with him or anything, because him not having a mic kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies, but we can say we helped someone, then maybe we'll get some good karma from it. Right, I'm coming. I've got sticks. Oh, fuck! Well... If he makes it back to his body, I'll leave that. I'm taking these boots though. I'll leave him a piece of paper too. I don't even know if I'm going to use these bullets. But if he finds his way back, then he can use that stuff. I think he just succumbed to the cold because it looked like he was really injured. I probably wasted too much time, like, being cautious about him. Well, I'm gonna head inland. I think I'm gonna go to the Kelm summer camp. See, like, I just have this kind of inbred, like, distrust for people that don't have mics, because I'm like, who the fuck doesn't have a mic in the big 2.5? Like, I feel like that is a reasonable perspective to have. Like, I feel like if someone's not talking... Well, I mean, I feel like if you're really serious about playing, like, games, or, I mean, even if you're really not, then you've surely got, like, I don't know, like, even some earphones with, like, a mic on them, like, kicking about. Thought I saw someone, like, walk into this house, but I might have been just, like, tripping. Finding freshy shoes sitting in that house, though, doesn't help my paranoia. I'm gonna drink the rest of this water, and just in case he had, like, some fucking sickness, I'm gonna take this. I don't even know if, like, sickness can be... Ah, if you just run around, like, killing people, then sure, but... Oof. P1 pistol mag. Take these 9mm bullets from it. Pristine bullets and a damaged mag. I'm pretty sure that's not how DayZ works. If I'd gotten to that guy just a bit sooner, I probably could have saved him. I think he probably didn't, like, drink the whole thing because he sort of realized he was gonna die because he was just that weak. Passivity and inaction. Really need to continue my KOTOR thing as well. I also want to continue this, like, long dead GTA San Andreas run I've been doing, because I've really fallen down, like, the old, like, GTA rabbit hole recently with, like, all kinds of GTA. And I remember that I did this, like, on the Definitive Edition. I'd, like, started, like, a run, and I was like, you know what? Before I, like, go any further in the story, I am going to, like, run around and find all of the, like, those, like, sprays, like the graffiti that you spray over. I was like, I'm gonna do all that just because I think it'll be funny to have like really powerful like gang member friend guys. Okay. Okay, is this well working? It is. Holy shit. This well do be working. I can't believe for the first, like, few lives... Oh. Why do I feel like this is gonna have, like, something that says, like, fuck you in it? Oh! Never mind. That's actually really good. Wool fucking gloves. That is kind of a massive find, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I don't think we really need to hit Kelm Town. So I think we can just move on to the summer camp. I'd like to get inland as soon as possible. I mean, obviously a scope from this rifle would be really gas. I'm gonna need a fire soonish. I would have considered getting on at the next Doug restart, but I am going shopping tomorrow with my uncle, and I do think that I wanna... obviously I need to be, like, up. Not, like, super duper early for it, but, like, you know... Like, I can't be, like, laying in all day like I kind of did yesterday. I did stay up until like 4 in the morning though yesterday. That's actually the first time I've ran into anyone in this server, you know? Like, back when I played it before, it was, like, there was only, like, a couple of people that I would see, like, out and about on it. It's nice to see more people being, like, finding more people on it. Okay, I definitely need to make a fire. It's gonna be in this house. Ugh. Oh, hunter vest. I mean, that's something. Good insulation, too. I swear to God, if I could find, like, even like a box of matches or something, I would feel like a damn god in this server. I'd feel like a fucking server admin. That'll have to do. Oh my god. I heard a distant sound of a door opening, but it can't be because it came from like that way and there's no fucking doors over that way. This... these firewood will be enough to warm me up. Hoping for some winter hunter gear. We're slowly building up the insulation of our outfit. Like this hunter vest, like sure it'll give me nothing for... Low? What the fuck, man? These used to be best insulation! That's kind of crazy, actually. I mean, it's better than nothing, sure, but... Bloody hell. Okay. I just need like it to give me like a deer to shoot or something, and then I'll be absolutely gaming. Ugh. I think I'm just gonna like mostly try and find like a scope for this rifle. Probably gonna go like up to Krasno. I'll check Krasnostav, and then I'll go to like I'll go to Black Castle on the way as well. How's the sight picture actually with this thing? Not great, but I could probably just line it up. I mean I've done it before. I've iron sighted like deer and shit while having a bottle suppressor on, so it's definitely something I can pull off. Okay. I don't want to get too attached to this vest space I've got right here, because very, very good chance that I will say fuck it and get rid of it, like swap it out for either a stabby or a plate down the line. I'm gonna need to get food soon. Okay. Let's just go. Let's just go loot this place, see if we can find anything warmer. Golden ticket. Sweater. Heat pack. Oh, that's pretty big, actually. Hunting knife. Oh, I'm afraid, Mr. Sickle, your time's up. I see right, there's an ice fishing mod, but I don't know what you do for it. First thought would be use a knife to cut a hole and then you can use that hole to fish, but I don't know. No further use for these stone knives, but I'll keep one small stone on me, and I could maybe give it to like a freshie or whatever if I encounter another one. Not like, well, not that I expect to encounter many, if any, other freshies if I'm heading inland like this. PU scope. I mean, I can't use it on my 527, but you'll not see me complain. And a GPS with a battery. Just make sure it's not turned on. Good. Okay, we've got a battery. So if we find one of those sport point scopes, then we have the stuffs for it. I don't think there's any point in me grabbing these actually, because I'd take the CR5 in this stage. I'd take the CR527 over. Oh yeah, that's frozen. Let's head up to Krasno. I want to get to like full white water and full white like food and like health and blood and all that and just be like miserable. Completed it, mate. Some crazy visibility. Hopefully I can find some warmer clothes in Krasno. I need stuff for my face. Like, this mask is just doing nothing for me. Nothing at all. Less than nothing, in fact. Come on, there's gotta be a deer in these woods up here. Surely. Even like a hare or a fox or something. I'm gonna hope that there's gonna be some food in Krasno. I guess I can obviously try and go for another rope. BK? Oh, repeater. And I'll take the bullets out of it, because I'd rather it not get used against me. If I could find a revolver, that could actually be ideal for, like, putting down a cow or or a sheep or something. Because I'm pretty sure you can one-tap a sheep with a revolver and it doesn't make nearly as, like, much noise as using a rifle. Obviously, I've got this bottle suppressor on my 5.27, but I'd rather save that for big game if I can. Makarov. Oh, that's pretty huge. Love me a hiking jacket. Cow. A cow! Oh, baby. Well... I suppose we know what we're doing now, don't we? Shooting ourselves a fucking cow. That's a Dean Hall zombie. What? Oh. Oh, you little fuck. Where are you? There you are. Just the one, but that's fine by me. You'll go down in one shot to this, right? Yes, you fucking will. Beautiful. Thanks, pal. Well, I could also make some rope out of his guts. So that solves our, pining for rope. Oof. Oh. I forgot how much fucking food you get from these fuckers in vanilla. Okay. Holy shit. I guess we're taking the fat because fat is actually worth a damn in vanilla. And then we'll go for like the best beef steaks of the best cuts of beef. Holy fuck, man. I dare say I don't think I'll need any more meat than that. Already carrying some bark on me. Come on then, sugar. The fuck are you doing? A shamag, oh beautiful. Let's get it going. Hopefully, I might even, when I loot Krasno, I might actually be able to find some fucking matches even. Oh, and a radar cap, damn. Immediately found the headgear I was kind of looking for. Let's get it done, get warmed up, and this will be a very, very healthy amount of food. Ugh. And I can also run to back to that cow's carcass and grab some more. We can just sit here And eat, and eat, and eat until we can't eat no more. Honestly, I think all this cow meat and fat, though, there's a good chance it'll actually just put us up to, like, full food. Don't need that cow. Eating time. Now this is what, if you looked up calorie stacking in the dictionary, what I'm about to fucking do would be like, as an example, it would be on the front page. It would be a picture of me going fucking Kirby style, inhaling like fucking 20 beefsteaks, like I'm about to do now. You've got a little dessert here. This fucking nougat bar. Oh god, yeah, I didn't figure I'd get that far. Should be able to finish this without puking. There we go. Yep, I am... My food problems have now become food solutions. I'm just gonna, like, loot Krasno, and while I'm looting Krasno, just... eat, and eat, and eat. Wolves. Oh my god, a road flare. Give me that. right now. Oh, you're gonna offer me my favorite hiking jacket? Oh. That sounds like two different packs of wolves. Goddamn bastards. Boxy putty. Ooh, lunch meat. Oh, so there was food in Krasno. Oh, shit. Up, 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 up. You're not fucking ruining my fucking headwear today, bitch. Oh my god. You're not seeing... Stop fucking doing that annoying jumping shit! Goddamn pricks. Okay. Oh my god, I'm washed. Washed, I tell thee. Stand fucking... Oh, fucking hell, man. Please avert your eyes. Not my proudest display. Fuck off! Sounds like there's a lot of them in there, and I don't like that. Taking that in case I get caught in the dark again. There's a lot of pistol ammo, but that's what we keep it for. Let's go check the PD. And I want to check the castle as well. Let's also just continue our carb stacking. Wonder if the well here is working. Oh, piss off, man. You fucking... What a prick. Another intact well? That's fucking like 3 for 3. Fucking hell. They hit the fucking castle up there? What a bitch. I wanted to go up there. Fucking assholes. I guess I can still go to like Ostri. And I guess there's also still this like hunting store here. Could find the precious scope I'm looking for. Oh, holy shit, never mind. That means actually I could put my bottle suppressor on my Glock for now, which is a bit cursed, but I do have just more ammo for this blaze anyway. Already got a bullet in it. Yeah, I've got a box of 308 plus some extra, so... If I find a Tundra, I'll probably take that over the blaze. But, yeah, we'll see. Oh my god, I've done it. I just need to wait for my blood to regenerate, and then I can do that fucking miserable. Defeat it. Beat it, mate. That is a feels good moment for sure. I'll keep gathering 762 short, because you never know when I'll find like an SKS or something like that. You simply cannot hate the SKS. Maybe if you get killed by one, but could have been you. It's another place I can carry a battery. Oh, I want to find that new shotgun, actually. That can be another objective. I already have some buckshot on me anyways. Just try and find some police events and get some high-tier police loot going. Don't need 380. Lock. Actually, this mag's worn, so I should probably take the pristine one. Is my Glock itself pristine? No, it's not. Okay, we're swapping over. I just don't think I need 3 pistol mags, really. I'm happy with 1 in, 1 out. I mean, like, if I run through 31, actually, pistol bullets, and I am still in need of more, then I think I deserve my fate. Can't believe I was thinking of going and grabbing more of that fucking meat from that cow. As if I'd fucking need it, man. Evening. Right, let's go to Austria. Military. And we'll just see if we can find anything spicy up there. But I do think now I want to try and find that funky old shotgun. Oh god, okay, we're actually properly carb stacked. Hold on. I need to brag. There we go. The fact that I have this much food on Miserable is just insane to me, actually. I can't believe it. How fucking hard we were struggling at the start, and now we're just smooth sailing. Right. Can also make a fire at OS 3. Ooh, it'd be nice if there was like a military convoy here, but I found actually Harvey and I stumbled across a military convoy on Doug yesterday, but it had already been looted, unfortunately. Because there's like dead zombies next to it, and like most of the stuff was just not there. I was so excited when I came down the down the hill, and I was like, "Oh, that's an actual convoy." Daisy giveth and Daisy taketh away. No convoy here. Hey, CJ. Oh well. Can still find some solid stuff here. You know, this is actually the first ever place where I found an AKM really early on in Daisy. Well, early on in my Daisy days, in 2019, which the game itself was actually out for a while at that rate. I might just grab that FNX and FNX mag and go a little bit sicko mode. I think I can just ditch this SSG mag, because I don't think I'm going to get to the point of taking that. .1911 mag, pistol flashlight. I'll take a single smoke grenade. Doubt I'll ever use it, but Bison MiG. Yeah, hold on. Give me that F and X. Hey, sugar. A Saiga. If I find a mag for it, I'll consider it. The only helmet I'd also consider right now is one that could mount NVGs to it, because there's a chance I'd find NVGs, however slim. Some 45, box of 45, 1911, box of 7.62 short, some Winnies, Vini bullet, fuck it, let's just go. Pistol served its purpose. I just shoved that little mag in and was like, yeah, I'll just use this to kill the 2 zombies that are here and then move on. Let's just head west. No, it's not. It's been a while since. I feel like it's been a while since I did like a run on Livonia, so I might actually. I know that Doug is working on like having a second server. There's been like a lot of buzz recently in the community about hoping that they bring back Lug. Now that Livonia is like a free map and all that. I hope they do, but We'll see what they do. Whatever it is, I'll probably give it a shot at some point. Probably on stream too. Because they just wiped the main server, the Chernarus server, and they've actually put it on like summer Chernarus, because obviously it's summer IRL. And it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. It tricks my brain though. Like the super vibrant green grass with like flowers and stuff everywhere. It just feels like, to me, I look at it and I'm like, this is Livonia. But this is not in Livonia. Either I'll find a hunting scope and I can drop this PU scope, or I'll find a Mosin and I can drop the blaze. Well, assuming I can find some fucking ammo for the Mosin. Which isn't usually that hard to come by, to be honest. I've just not really been looking in the right place. That's probably the only reason I've not found any. A glow stick. Sewing kit. Nice. Use that to fix my, fix this here radar cap. Might make a fire in one of these, like, lonesome houses before we hit Severograd. I'll probably will go through Severograd just because it's like I mean, it's a very solid town, right? And I can also find, press vests in there, and I'd like to get my hands on a press vest. I am... sorry about that. I'm getting pretty tired, though, so I probably will call it after a bit. Maybe after I loot Severograd. Maybe. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream tomorrow. Or, well, it's technically today now. And it'll be today for some of you. Looking at you, CJ. Sunday. But I'll definitely be live on Monday. Because I'm obviously going shopping tomorrow. And I introduced my little brother, Nick, to Andor. And we watched the first 6 episodes, and he is very much a fan. So we might be continuing that tomorrow, but I'm not sure. Also, I guess I also should, like, throw together, like, a bit of a list on, like, what stuff I want to get from shopping. I think we're going to be going to, like, Cumbernauld. So, like, it'll just be Tesco instead of, like, going to a couple of places. Because sometimes we go to a couple of places, right? Just because of, there's some things that I really like from for Tesco, and there's some things I really like from, like, M&S. Okay, still got one of them. What gotta do. That being said, I don't actually really get much from M&S. I'll occasionally get their shortbread, because I think their little shortbread selection thing is nice. But I'll mostly just get, like, one of their, like, sweet and sour chicken ready meals. Because if you combine that, I combine that with, like, some of this like, frozen tempura battered chicken that they do in Tesco, and it just slaps so fucking hard. I posted the miserable completed it mate thing in the fucking Spaggie Discord, and Darnie immediately claps back at me like 3 pluses are bust. Should have seen that coming. Oh, I should probably also warm up this can of lunch meat, because why the hell not? I'm not going to use this road flare. Like, I'm going to keep this road flare probably until I get, like, until, like, a time comes where I'm, like, super desperate, or until I find, like, some matches or something like that. Because I can keep these matches in my hiking jacket, and they will be all Gucci. Right. Yeah, I'm probably... I'm probably gonna go through Severograd, see what I can find there, and then I'll find a nice cozy old bush to log out in, and I'm gonna, like, go through together, like, some form of, like, list or something, for shopping tomorrow. And then I can grab some things, and I'll grab that thing from Tesco, and then I'll go into, like, and then if I go into town at some point, which I think I might be in the next couple days, like, obviously I don't have any college or anything running, but I'll probably just, like, hop into town just for, like, something to do, really. And also maybe to grab, like, a bit of, like, not, like, food shopping, but... You see, I have a little bit of a predicament, right? Because, I got some Easter eggs for some people. I got Easter eggs for my neighbor. Like, I got 6 Easter eggs. And I gave 2 of them to my next door neighbors, Michael and Yvonne, who have moved out now, actually, which is kind of crazy. I gave 2 to my dad and his partner, Margot. And then I gave... I've kept another 2 for my Auntie Rosie and her daughter Kirsten. But it's been a while, a fucking while, since, like, I got them. And we've not had a chance to, like, meet up with, like, Rosie. And she said that she's probably going to be coming on the 15th, right? And one of the Easter eggs I have, I think the Maltesers one specifically, goes off on the 15th. So I'm kind of sitting here like, shit. I'm just thinking, is there a way I could possibly find another fucking Easter egg right now? Like, try and get it, like, because one of the Easter eggs is fine. It's totally fine. It has, like, an expiry date, like, the 15th of July or something like that. 15th of July. So, like, that one will be fine. But they're coming on the 15th. And I feel like it would be a bit, like, sucky to hand them a couple Easter eggs and be like, haha, by the way, lol, that one goes off today, like, tomorrow, so tee-hee-hee. Like, I mean, I guess it's not like I'm handing them an already expired Easter egg. They could literally just go home and then just, like, fucking devour it. But still, I know that, like, some people just don't like to just rattle an entire Easter egg in one go. Like, even I don't really like doing that anymore. I used to. I would just fucking devour an entire Easter egg in one go, but, like, So I might just try and get my hands on another Easter egg that has like a different like expiry date. And if I can, then myself and Nick can just like have that Maltesers Easter egg or whatever, like over the next few days, and we can obviously just replace it with whichever one we're able to get our mitts on. I might like. I feel like my best bet would probably be looking online, because I feel like since it's been like a couple months since Easter, I don't think any of the supermarkets or shops or anything are really going to be stocking Easter eggs. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I mean, maybe I could even just find like an Easter egg on like Amazon or something like that. Just as long as it has like an expiry date that's not like within the next like 2 weeks, then be fine by me. Even just the next like week, really, actually. Like it could expire on the 20th, and I think that would be just totally fine. That gives them like plenty of time to just eat it. But yeah. Alright, let's run through Severograd. And then we'll call it there. I think my next port of call might be the summer camp to the north, and then Kamensk Mill. Because I feel like I should probably try and shoot for like an SKS, but obviously I'll keep my buckshot on me. Keep that thang on me, so I can, what do you know, who is it? So I can, God, you can tell I'm fucking getting tired. Try and find that new shotgun. Because I've still not, like, I mean, obviously I've, like, I've played around with it in offline mode and whatever, but I've not actually, like, held it, like, found it myself. I was trying to, but I just never found, like, any police events or what have you. Jacket. I'd like a sharpening stone if I'm honest. Oh. Well, you won't see me complain about multivitamins. Guess I'll pop one of them. Ooh, I'd also like to get my hands on either like a hunter bag or a combat backpack. Combat backpack would be better overall because it's like bigger and higher insulation. Ooh. Well, sorry, plastic bottle suppressor. Beautiful. You know, when this desert map that they've been constantly teasing fucking comes out, right? We're gonna have like an insane level of like variety for the official DayZ maps. Console are eating good. Like, obviously, I mean, obviously it comes out for all of us, right? But console have never had like all the modded maps. Like, they never had Namalsk, they never had Takistan. Like, this is gonna be like actually like game changer for console. And I think it's also going to add another dimension to that challenge I've been wanting to do for the longest time, where I want to go around all the maps on the official Hive and collect a bunch of, like, items. Oh, there we have it. Beautiful. Already got a press vest going. Fucking sprinter sets. Well, I don't actually need to, like, loot all of this place now, you know? Because I was mostly gonna, like, turn this place upside down looking for a press vest, and we have a press vest. Still some things I'd like to get, for sure. And, like, obviously I could pull some, like, warmer clothing, but we're doing pretty good. Pretty good. I really need to, like... You know what, after I log out, I might actually jump in offline mode, load up the Doug mod, and start trying to figure out a PID for my... Oh, it's a glow stick. Start figuring out a PID for my, like, new Damn character. Because obviously Fox is dead and rotting in a fucking house in Starry Sobor, feeding the worms, and has been for a long time. But I really should, like, settle on a PID. I might even try and incorporate, like, the Freshie t-shirt into it. Because, like, summer. Embrace the heat. But also it is kind of a tough sell having 9 inventory space for my fucking jacket. That is ever so slightly an ouchie, an oopsie whoopsie, if you will. Honestly, I think most of the stuff I'm interested in Oh, hiking boots. And those fuckers just went damaged too. I should probably grab a bit more medical. Like, try and get at least another, like, bandage or so. Forget I can just do this now. I think. Yeah, Jesus, I'm really just finding. I do be finding shit. Let's go to the PD. And then we can, like, head a little bit north and log out. I don't need another duct tape. You'd think this apartment would spawn police stuff, given the like how the loot kind of spills over between adjacent buildings, but pump action shotgun. Lock. Not to be confused with Milady. Another pump action shotgun. In fact. Okay. An SSG. With a mag is kind of crazy, but I'm afraid I can't justify taking it over a blaze. I'm a certified Doug enjoyer, right? But it is all almost like comforting to know that I'm not gonna find any stupid fucking rubber pistol rounds. Huh. Of course, now I find a stab vest on this prick. Pioneer mag. Pioneer is actually a like really, really good weapon. Especially being able to suppress it. And 5.56 is generally just like a really good like round. Fucking Scorpion over here is the full fucking package. I'm gonna use this to drop some of the zombies in the area. Ah, you fuck. Alright. Let's start shimmying towards our... Oh wait, where the hell is this? I would take some firefighter pants, but I'm definitely not taking any firefighter jacket, and ask and ye shall receive. Alright. I am going to head up into them there trees, and then next time we will head to Kamensk Millie. I think I'm just gonna, like, go to sleep, because I don't think I will do the whole PID thing just yet, because I would like to become bed. I'm actually kind of glad that I'm tired around this time, you know, because I didn't go to sleep last night until like 5 in the morning. But, yeah. I'm going to... this tree looks just as good as any. And I will see you all next time, which will most likely be on Monday, but... there's always a chance I'll end up streaming tomorrow. It just depends on, like, what I end up doing after, I go shopping. But I know that Maya and I are gonna be, overwatching tomorrow afternoon, because, what's it called? They're doing this, like, thing over the weekend for Overwatch, where you can get like 3 loot boxes if you play like X amount of games per day. For like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And we've done that for Friday and Saturday, and now it's gonna be Sunday. So yeah. See you, Paul, and everyone else. Thank you to everyone that stopped on by, whether you were lurking, chatting, anything like that. And I will see you next time.